In this episode of the Otaku Podcast, EC Code. EC Code. All right. So everybody who's watched the first episode, we talked about fantasy. We mostly talked about fantasy and a couple slice of lives. This episode is more of fantasy, but more isekai. And there's a difference, of course, between the isekais and fantasies. Do you care to explain it a little bit?
For the original genre, isekais was not technically a genre. It was more created by popular demand because they just started to get popular. Isekais basically just means transported to another world. Now, there is no specific how they were transported. A lot of times it's by death or because they were chosen or summoned
Regular world.
into a fantasy world.
Yeah. He walks out of a store, rubs his eyes, boom, in a fantasy world.
There. No transition, nothing. He just walks out after buying some manga, rubs his eyes, and it's just there. You're right into it. There is never an explanation of why he was transported.
And the thing is, he accepted it. He was all
he did.
like...
Oh, yeah. He was instant, heck yeah, let's do this.
He didn't question it at all. He was just like, yeah!
Straight up. I couldn't think of a thing I disliked about it.
For the most part, the movie itself was incredible. If anybody's going to watch the Konosuba series, you do want to watch the first 2 seasons, then the movie.
Well, I didn't watch the entire first season, and I didn't watch the second, but the movie was still an incredibly enjoyable experience. There was only like 1 or 2.
Is titled, and I quote, "Do you love your mom and her 2-hit multi-target attacks?"
Melfsekai.
God, and you will not believe. You will not believe who animated this. I could not believe this the entire time I was looking this up because I've watched only like 3 episodes because I could not believe how much ecchi stuff there was.
All right,
it's hilarious. It's hilarious.
Spit it out. I want to know.
Okay, it was made by JC staff.
Oh boy, I hear it now, boys. We've got the chant coming in.